This is the Explorer, Matthew right here, and I am in Knockpatrick over at a local shop, Brendy's Groceries, and I have a special surprise for our contestants today because we all know that big things can come in small packages. Now our contestants have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get as much ingredients as they can with $1,000 and use those ingredients to make the most bougie meal that they can for two. So let's get into it.
So we're going to try to make this work as best as we can. So we need some staples. So I have some pasta, I have some all-purpose seasoning.
Wow. Okay guys, so I have to shop with $1,000. So what I want a pound of chicken. Done. I want 2 ramen.
Explorer, 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 the explorer.
Okay guys, so I have to shop with $1,000. So what I want a pound of chicken. Done. I want 2 ramen. We kind of want to go for the beef, but this works too.
So we're going to try to make this work as best as we can. So we need some staples. So I have some pasta, I have some all-purpose seasoning. I want a curry. Which part the curry, mama?
Yes. I want a scallion. I'm gonna get all of that. How much for this?
$50.
Alright, that's perfect. I'm gonna want a scallion. Alright, great.
So 1 stick of this nice butter. Gonna need a ketchup. And can I get a garlic? The chicken, garlic, scallion, thyme.
How much for the tomato?
$50.
Alright, we'll take tomato just in case. How much for the plantain?
$150.
Alright, let me see how much we have. So the chicken, the browning. Alright, so $3.50.
The little bag are in.
Yeah, look about it.
This? How much for this more?
$180.
Jaja. Alright.
400. 450. 500.
$550.
550.
600.
600.
150. That's
about?
$750.
I want to the mirror.
240. That's $990. So this and this is $500. This and this would be $950. What's kind of right? $950. You only have $50 leave. You buy the garlic or one of the seasons, probably better. It's $1,010.
Alright.
That's still $500. And this and this.
This is $500?
No, this is 5. So we are 2. We are 320, 400, 1,000 flat.
Wow guys, $1,000 flat. Alright, let me see what we can cook with this alone.
Okay, so we're back at the homestead and our contestants are ready to roll. Now let me tell you something, it's gonna be great. And I also noticed that both contestants have chicken. Now let me tell you something, people, chicken is my national dish. So let's see how this goes. Now, a small observation I noticed. Shari don't have any oil. Me don't know how she go work that out, but let's see how the magic goes.
Spending $1,000 is really hard in this economy. I learned that because when I was at the shop, I was looking and I was saying, okay, I can do rice and I can do baked chicken because I wouldn't need oil to the baked chicken, and that is why I did not buy any oil or I did not purchase any butter, because I was saying, oh, bake the chicken and steam the rice. Good. We can do ramen, ramen and my thing, right? So I said, alright, Sharian, game plan. We're going to buy the chicken, buy the ketchup, buy everything to make the barbecue sauce from scratch.
Guys, in this type of economy, having just $1,000 in a shop, and it's not a supermarket with plus tax on it, you know. So in a shop with such limited time, trying to grab as much as you can for a meal, it's honestly hectic. It's honestly something that you would even think to do because, you know, you're considering your options. I never could have considered no options. No options. I wanted corn. I wanted corn so bad for the vegetable. And I had to put it back because it was like at 1,300, and I had to take that off. I had to take off the sugar. I had to take off like a lot of things that I had, and I just had what you saw I did there, and it was honestly hectic. I would recommend anyone doing this. Yeah.
Here's what's going on. They each can have one lifeline. And what I mean by that is if they are having any problems in the kitchen, they can get help from anybody with the culinary part of things. And also, in terms of the oil problem, Shari can get one item from the pantry. And what's funny is, she ain't got no sugar either with the brownie. So, it's either she go take the chicken fat, make oil, and get the sugar from the pantry or something. I don't know, but let's see how this goes.
Hey guys, this is Stephanie, and today, you guys know and see what's happening, so I don't need to explain any further. But I have some elbow pasta, I have ketchup, I have garlic, scallion and thyme, some butter, and some packet seasoning, all-purpose and curry powder, and I got cheese. So let's see what we're gonna do today. Stay tuned.
Okay, so I'm not entirely confident because I left the oil, right? And I do have two lifelines, so I can either call for help or I can choose an item from the pantry. Now, I already used one of my lifelines. I chose the item from the pantry. Now, the item I chose was sugar. Now, you guys might be wondering why I didn't take the oil, but you'll see that further down. So yeah, let's get cooking.
25 minutes on the clock, you may begin.
Okay, so guys, the first thing we need to do, the water now, the water is fine! While that one full, not to worry, we're going to start on our seasonings. No, me is a bad chef in the seasoning part because this is what I do, right? I'm a sous chef, not a chef, a sous chef.
First, take all of the dry leaves because we know we don't cook that. Yeah? Yeah guys, so guess what I'm cooking today? You think you know what I'm cooking today? Have an idea or something?
I'm not lying. I don't know what to prepare this, but Gordon Ramsay show. It's hard. But yeah. Yes. I think this corresponds with this one, so let's go for it.
So Shari, she prepare our things, cut up our seasoning, trying to remember if we like the stove or the food that will cook. Anyways, she eventually find out if we like the stove, and that's okay.
It happens. So, what we're going to do now, while the water are heat up, we're going to finish our seasonings. I know we need a garlic or two, so yeah, we're just gonna get rid of these like for now, like yeah.
Cutting up my garlic now. This is so hard doing this and talking, like you don't even know. I don't know how these chef people do it. And then mix it up. Mix it up nice and well.
So we just want the fleshy bits because we are strapped for time. you use the meatier parts. You don't want bone because that's gonna be wrong, right? So I don't know. Maybe my competitor will want the wing. Who knows? So we need to add everything else in the pot because it's a one down, right? So you add some ketchup. Oh, that watery. But we're not mix that though. It good still. Ketchup. Then we need a bit of sugar, right? So we add like a bit. Alright, so you mix it up. Now, when I kind of might wonder why this look like this, but this is a hack to barbecue chicken. So essentially all you need is sugar, ketchup, vinegar, and sugar, ketchup, vinegar, and browning, and you have homemade barbecue sauce. That's a hack, don't forget it. Okay, so guys, now we can finally do what we've been away pan to do, right? Which is add the ramen in the pot. Now remember, ramen takes 3 minutes to cook, right? So that's 1 ramen, 2 ramen. And you're adding the little bit right at the bottom because every minute will make them up. Right? Discard. While the pot heat up, you just prepare your garnish.
Alright, so she cut up her chicken and she put her seasoning them one side, and I'm like, yeah man. Then she pop out the ketchup with the ramen seasoning. I was wondering what she was going to do, but me just make it play out little. Ketchup, Sharian, you should be disappointed in yourself. I am disappointed in you. You need to do better.
15 minutes remaining. Steffi food smell nice, so make us see if it tastes like how it smell.
Okay, so guys, I'm putting the chicken to like simmer. Yeah. And timekeeper just gonna tell me when it's the 2-minute marker so that I can start plating. Right? Yeah. Noodles. Yeah, that's supposed to happen. Yeah. So when you dump in the noodles now, you kind of like stir it up a little. Okay, so guys, with 1 minute to go, we're gonna start the plating. So now you just like grab like a scoop. I know that the fire is still on, guys. So you grab a scoop, and you transfer, and you twist. Right? And you grab a couple chicken, and you put it on the side. Now we're gonna clean out the plate. Don't fret, right?
Four, 3, 2, 1, time.
So today we're doing it buffet style.
Okay.
Yeah? We're gonna do it buffet style where everybody will have their little plate and their little fork. Well, the judges will have, and they will, do it gourmet style in the pot.
Alright, so I noticed that usually when you get your 5 extra minutes, that's your plating time. Why the pasta is just cooking, you're not really just cooking, but why everything else they deal with in terms of the pasta, why is that being done in the grace period? And furthermore, you see that type of cheese that's being used? You never really see that melt, so I want to know how this is gonna work out. I'm not nervous still.
as it relates to the curry chicken, I can't say that it's reached its height of actually reaching how I would want it to. It could have been better if I had a little bit more time, maybe, but it wasn't as cooked out and smooth and, you know, as I would like it to be.
The time now, she was cruising her way through the cooking. For the last 5 minutes, she put on the pot, she started melting the cheese, which I think she should have done earlier, so the cheese could melt properly, so it could get to go into the pasta. I think she should have done that a little earlier, so buffet style it is. Let's see. Alright, but what I noticed about Shari though, she works well under time, I guess, and she prepare her stuff, and Shari clean up the chicken properly, but the wing, Shari, the wing, what happened to the chicken wing?
So guys, now ready to plate, right? And I'm saying the sauce not ready. It not ready, it not thick. Me want it thick like how it thick before, but it not get back thick. And I'm just there like, Sharian, please don't pice the people them. But when it already come on here, I'ma say I was not a chef. I'm a scullion. I'm a sous chef. I'm not a chef, right?
Welcome back, guys. Food review time.
Yes, and now we are here with our first dish from Chef Shari. Chef with an S.
Well,
yeah.
I'm nervous.
Yeah. And a yellow. In front of me, I see some ramen and some chicken. What is it called?
Ramen delivery. I think so. Well, I must say, presentation wise, this is looking really nice. The plate is really clean. Yeah. She angled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks really nice.
I mean, like I've said it before, that Shari's rolled full of pothole, but it looked like she served them good because she even garnished the meal like the big chef, the egg, Bobby Flay.
It tastes like ramen with sauce. It tastes like ramen and sauce. It's not too salt. Must come in clear on that. And I can taste the ketchup.
I must say, chicken for me is a bit on the dry side. However, it is very edible. I'm proud. I'm very proud. I believed in you the most. I need to try this again. Alrighty, so now we're on to Chef Steffi with what I will call curry de la queso.
Let's go in.
Alrighty, the chicken is delicious. Alright, so for me, it's delicious. It's delicious. In terms of the chicken, mac and cheese, there is much to be desired. It's edible though. I like it.
It's fresh. The cheese isn't really meshing with the macaroni. It's not really meshing with it, as you can see here. You have like clumps cheese here. So no, the mac and cheese, or what do you call it again?
The curry de la queso.
The de la queso. But the chicken, however, the chicken tastes nice. It's
Immaculate. That's the word. Immaculate.
Alright, so we can both agree that Shari, she did her thing.
Oh,
Shari,
yes.
Shari, she won this challenge.
Yep, winner, winner, ramen dinner.
Alright then guys, thank you for watching this week's episode of
The Explorer.
I'm Shanae.
And I'm Matthew.
See you next time.